guys, welcome back to this week's weekly log. If you're new here, my name is Dawn. I'm a British expat living in the Netherlands with my lovely man Lawrence, our two boys Josh and Will, and our fur babies Jack and Daxter. And if you're an OG, welcome back guys. Hope you've had a good week. So I'm just sat in the car and waiting for the rain to ease off. It is forecasted to stop like any second now. I've just dropped William and Floris off at their free running. They're doing that for a couple of hours. Floris's mum Karen's going to pick them up when they're done. Lawrence is out the whole day. He's many of you will know he plays hockey on a Sunday, and he's also squeaky. He's also a licensed referee, so he's reffing a game, playing a game, and then he has to go into work. Yeah, I know, on a Sunday, because he's in IT and they need to work when everybody's offline. And Josh was in bed. He was home, I think, about 4 o'clock in the morning. So last night, if you watched last week's vlog, you'll know that yesterday was William's birthday, and we all went out for dinner at the local Italian restaurant, which was really nice. But on the way there, some of Joshua's friends asked him to say that they decided to go to Utrecht, which is way far away from where we live. They found a club, a nightclub that accepts 16-year-olds. So when you go in, you get like a special wristband. You have to take your ID. And if you're under 18, then you'll get a special wristband so they can't serve alcohol. But these adults, I mean, these people of our age there, I don't imagine many, but anyway. So yeah, that's what they did. So that was planned en route to the Italian. And then, so we sat there and it was packed. I forgot to take my camera, so I didn't even take a photo, which was a shame. But while we were eating, two of the boys came in to eat. So it was really nice. And you know, there's just, this place has been going since, I think, 1998. Yeah. And it's always full. I said in last week's vlog that, you know, it's, if you leave it quite late, it's, you know, you're lucky to get a table. So the fact that there was 5 of us and we got a table on a Saturday night was, you know, amazing. But so we got there, and then Lawrence was parking the car, and they always bring out like bread with some garlic butter and olives and stuff to nibble on. And then when Lawrence arrived, the owner had brought out a big plate of bruschettos, and Lawrence said, "Have you ordered this?" I said, "No, I don't." He just brought it. And so it was nice, like a little starter. And then we ordered our food, and then we were all really full, but they do amazing homemade tiramisu. So we ordered some tiramisu, and they didn't charge us for the bruschetto, and they didn't charge us for the dessert. It was like, wow, you know, it's just, that's why people keep going back, and that's why they've been there since 1998, you know, something to be said about that these days. Anyway, I am sat in the car because I'm in a place called Vijfhuizen, which literally does translate to 5 houses. So I imagine this was a tiny sort of hamlet many years ago, and there was only 5 houses here. But anyway, it's grown, it's quite an industrial area. But I'm at a place like an exhibition centre, and it's called Stuff and Spectacle, which is fabric spectacle or spectacular. So it's an exhibition only for fabric and sewing things. So I try to come here every year. I think it comes twice a year. This is my nearest place, which is about 15-20 kilometers from where we live, so it's not that far. And I'm looking for some sort of sewing supplies, and I've just come for a look around really, because I always end up buying really nice stuff from here. And there's not really a lot of choice in terms of fabric shops near where I live, so yeah, you have to take the opportunity where you find it. So if I can, I'll film a little bit, and if I buy some stuff, I'll show you. And if I film a lot, then I won't bore everybody with it, but if there's enough footage, I'll make like a separate little crafty video for you sort of sewers and crafters out there. But anyway, I seem to have a break with the rain, so I'm going to take a chance and take a walk. Just got back. Josh was moaning because I'm filming in the kitchen. But I didn't film much in there. It was chaos. And if you know anything about Dutch people, they don't understand what queuing is. So after a while of being elbowed and sort of pushed out the way, I gave up. So there's a little bit of footage. But anyway, what I will quickly show you is I finished my cabinet yesterday. So I'll swing round, show you that. I'll give you a quick look at the fabric I've bought. And then I'm going to make a pie this week because I'm starving. So I hope you can pick it up in this light. But you can see I've gilded it. This needs fixing properly. And then you can see where I've distressed it. The yellow, it's got like dark wax on it. So that's it in its glory. Super, super happy with that. Absolutely love it. Oh, my hair is wild. Oh, maybe you hear some noise because Joshua's friend Quinton is here and they're gaming. Thought I'd just quickly show you what I bought from the fabric place. Hold on, let me see. I get the bag so you can see. Not very organised, am I? So you can see this is what I've been to. I don't know, for the last 3 weeks, it seems like I keep having to pause you guys because there's a dog or a door or it's like a habit. Anyway, that's where I've been today. So this was like a last minute purchase. Actually, so I got there and I did a quick sort of walk around and it was quite busy. And as I said, you know, there was a lot of sort of pushing and jostling and didn't find it very enjoyable actually. But what I did, I walked around and then I walked around and bought things, and then on the way out I stopped at a few more stalls that things had caught my eyes. I haven't bought much, but I spent quite a bit. Next time I go, I think this is the 3rd year I've been now. Next time I go, I think I will definitely go later in the afternoon because as I was leaving it was virtually empty, so lesson learned. So I'm not sure if this is everybody's cup of tea, but these are, if you can see, it's not double-sided. It's like this big piece of fabric to make your own cushion. And in case you're not familiar, this is by Rembrandt, The Night Watch, which is, I love this picture. So I've actually got 2 of them. So I don't know what I'll do with them. I don't know if I'll put them on the sofa or maybe on the bed. I don't know. I just absolutely adored them, and they were €10 each, so that was quite a bargain. And then I bought this square. There were signs up everywhere saying, not like a fat quarter, but they would call it something else. Never seen it before. It must be like a standard piece of fabric, the size. So I don't actually know what it is, but it's like, this is a quarter of it. It's like this really nice sort of, it's a little bit like a thin, it's cotton, but it feels like a very thin linen. It's got these little embroidered flowers on it. Nice sagey green colour. I thought this would make nice cushions as well. Then I bought, I'm gonna actually make something out of this. I don't know if I'll make like a maxi dress. What was that? I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'll make. So this is actually for sewing, not for decor. But I bought quite a lot of it, and it's like this, like a chambray. So it's quite long. So I'll just show you the edge of it. It's got this gorgeous, like cotton embroidery on it, and then lengthwise, it is quite. You can see how long that is. So I bought 2 meters of it, so I could make a nice maxi dress and probably get a skirt out of that. I'll fill that up properly in a minute. And then I bought, okay, this was quite extravagant, but I've been looking everywhere for some nice like dark green velvet, and everything I see in the shop is like this like a jadey green colour, and I wanted more like the racing green colour. So I bought this velvet. You can see it's nice and thick. Oh, it feels so nice. So I bought 2.5 meters of that, and then I bought the same fabric in like this nice goldy yellow colour. You can see them together. And then the plan is I'm going to make like a throw for my bed. So this will be the main colour, and then this will be like the edging around it. So quite sumptuous, I think. There'll be quite a bit of the yellow left over, so I think I'll make some cushions for the bed with that. I think I've already got a yellow velvet cushion, but yeah, that whole this, and it's quite heavy. This was like €67, so that was quite a lot. But I've been looking for green velvet for 2 years now, so I thought, you know what? I'll kick myself if I don't buy it, so I've bought it. But I'm going to have to bring my sewing machine down because I haven't got enough room in the craft room to be making something this big. Okay, well that's my fabric haul. I'm not going to do a separate video because I know for a fact I didn't have enough footage from that, and yeah, I don't know who's interested in it anyway, just me who's obsessed with fabric. Okay, I think now I'm going to go in the laundry room, carry on sorting out the mountain of clothes, and then for the rest of the day I'm just going to relax. Lawrence is still not home. I don't know what time he's going to get home from work. William has actually come home from free running, and then him and Flores have gone out, so he's going to get summoned in a while to do his homework. And as I said, Josh was upstairs gaming with his friend Quinton. Just dropped Joshy off at the bus station. Again, seems to be my regular Monday morning occurrence. Just pop into the action quickly, wearing my just to be happy t-shirt today. Mission accomplished. I have the glue that I wanted to buy, but oh, this lady, she really had a little moment on me. As I was going in, she was there with, I think it must have been her daughter. And then she just stopped in the middle of the entranceway and blocked for everybody with her shopping cart. It's fine, you know, I'm not exactly in a rush. And but then as I got in, I wanted the craft aisle because I was looking for glue. And then again, she blocked the whole aisle, and her daughter also didn't sort of say, you know, Mum, sort of move in a bit. So it's fine. But I squeezed past. I didn't touch her bumper or anything. I was really careful for it. And then I stopped like a metre in front of her because that's where the glue was. And she tutted really loud and then stopped still to the point that it was lady next to me. She looked, and I was the object of her glare. So I just stood there looking at her like, what's your problem? And then she said, yeah, no, like, yes, now. So I said, what did I do in Dutch? What did I do? And then she said, yeah, you did nothing. And I really didn't. So I said, yeah, I did do nothing. And I looked at her daughter as if to say, like, help me out here. Your mother's got like a problem with me, clearly. But her daughter stood there like this at me. I just shook my head and carried on. It's like, my God, you know, some people, when they get older, they turn into really sweet elderly people. And then, like my nana did. And then some people, as they get older, they just turn into nasty, rotten, bitter people. And clearly she was one of it. And she had this pinched look on her face. Jeez. Just quickly going to swing into the thrift store. need cheering up now after I've just been told off. Because I'm still looking for a chair. I bought one of these farmhouse chairs and I can't find them anywhere. But the car is making a really loud, like a whirring noise. Sorry, it's not my seatbelt. And as I accelerate, it sounds like maybe the bearings in the wheel. I'm not sure. I have to have a word with Lawrence when I get home, because he's got all the paperwork of, you know, how often we get the car serviced and like the roadworthy test kind of thing. So otherwise it might have to have a trip to the garage. No, money, money, money. This morning, took the car to the garage yesterday, and it's the wheel bearing in the front right tyre is gone, and lucky me, the wheel bearing unit is also part of the ABS, the braking system. So €350 to repair it, put a new one in. Not very happy about that, but anyway, had to be done. The garage owner, he's really nice. We've gone to him for years. He said the level of the noise it was making means that it was literally on its last leg. He said in worst case scenario, travelling on the motorway every day, the actual wheel could have come off. So it's good that I took it in. So yeah, Lawrence actually works close to my office. If you've watched in the previous vlogs, you'll have seen that we had lunch together one day. So I'm still working shorter days at the moment. So I'm going to drop him off first. I'll take the car and then I'll go home. And then he'll get public transport sort of part way home, and I'll pick him up from somewhere en route later today. And yeah, checked the news this morning, slightly concerning, because we've had 2 cases of the coronavirus confirmed in our village. So I don't know, all of a sudden it starts to feel a bit real now. But have you had anybody affected by it, or is it in your village or town where you live? I think the Dutch have been quite complacent so far, but you know, now it's on my doorstep, it's a bit concerning. Just got back from the garage. The car is all fixed. €464 later. That's all I need mid-month, but anyway, it's fixed. So he did the wheel bearings, and then Lawrence had forgotten that he'd ordered like the like these hydraulic levers, hinges for the back of the car, and they hadn't gone, but they were sort of, I think the gas was half gone on them. And then I don't know how many times he's cut his head because he sort of opened it and leant forward. And so anyway, he'd already ordered them months ago and paid for them. So I just had to pay for the fitting. But anyway, it's done now. At least I know I'm safe. When he said that the wheel could have fallen off, it really gave me a fright. Anyway, I thought I'd just really quickly show you. I've managed to, as you can see, the doll's house needs a lot of work doing on it, but I've managed to make a really good attempt at getting the kitchen done. So I'll swing by and show you. It's quite dark in there, so I don't know how much you'll see. Jack's just chasing Daxter. So as you can see, I still need to paper these 2 walls. There's the little dresser that was plain wood. I've painted that myself. And then all the little things on display, I've actually stuck them down with like double-sided sticky tape. And then the little crates at the bottom, I'm going to get some fruit and vegetables to put in there. And then there's a tiny little workbench that's got to be painted still. And then there's the sink, and I've just made a shelf to go over the sink so I can put all little cleaning products. It's got a little like heater in there. And then Lawrence still needs to make a window for the back there. And then I've got this little, like an oil light. So that's going to hang from the ceiling. And we've got like a whole electric system
to go in. And then I've also got this, yeah, like a pot rack that also needs to hang from the ceiling. And then I've got some more like that, you know, brass things to hang from it. So yeah, that's my little kitchen so far. So a really slow start, but oh, I managed to finish the stairs as well. They're not fitted because there's actually, I think, 2 walls in the foyer hallway, and it's like a foyer / dining area, but I managed to do the stairs. I'll quickly show you them. So there you go, you can see them. Put like this stair runner on them. Not trimmed it yet because I wasn't sure on the length. And I've literally just painted that with acrylic paint. I mixed my own colour, so it's like this reddish sort of mahogany colour. And then I might try to make stair rods for it. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, that was quite time consuming to do. Had to stick down all the little individual treads, but really pleased with that. I can imagine that at Christmas it'll have like a Christmas garland hanging off it. Oh, can't wait to finish it. Just got a curry on the go. Don't get excited, it's one of these Patek's jars. I think it's tandoori, and I'm not allowed to put anything in it because the kids complain if it's got bits in it. But I'm at home, did my regular hours. Oh, we took William to the high school high freeze interview. It was so nice, the teacher was lovely, and yeah, she just asked him lots of questions about what he was interested in, and then she wrote on his form that he was a very nice, sweet boy, and yeah, I was really like, oh, proud mummy moment. She more or less gave us the nod that he'll get a place. So by the 1st of April, coronavirus willing, we'll have a letter confirming if he's been offered a place or not, but she virtually said it's highly likely he's got a place. Talking of coronavirus, so earlier today, Lawrence's company everybody was informed. So every Friday, they all work from home anyway. So everybody was informed that as of officially Monday morning, don't come to work, you work from home until further notice. And then shortly after that, there was a message from Joshua's football club, all games, all training cancelled. Then Williams Football Club, then Lawrence Holme Hockey. So it's like nationwide, all sporting events, including amateur, everything's cancelled. And then my manager phoned me to say they've just had an emergency managers meeting, and with immediate effect, everybody to work from home until the 31st of March, which is a bit difficult because not all of us have got company laptops. I have a laptop, a private one, and I don't have VPN to the office. I can use webmail, so they're going to come up with the sort of coordination process for people sharing files and stuff like that. As I'm on reintegration anyway, I can't say I'm that busy, so it's fine for me. The plus side is everybody gets to have a lie-in because we'll cut down on our travelling journeys, so yay. The scary thing is though, it's getting a bit real now. We're all feeling okay so far. Joshua was convinced he was running a temperature. Anyway, don't think he's got the coronavirus. I was a bit headachy, but I don't know if that's just because I've had such a busy day. So anyway, fingers crossed, we're all okay. William and I popped to the supermarket just after we went to the school. And lo and behold, the toilet paper had virtually gone off the shelves. I don't get it. We did need toilet paper, so anyway, luckily I stocked up for the upstairs and the downstairs toilet, just in case, because we're hunkered down for a couple of weeks by the looks of things. Although they've not cancelled the schools yet. Maybe that's going to come by the end of the day. I find that really strange that all the companies, so the commerce side of the country is closing down, sports are closing down, but schools not. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Might have to think about what to do, because if we're all sort of self-quarantined, but the kids are out and about mingling with people and we've had coronavirus reports confirmed in our village. So yeah, don't know, I have to think about that. Anyway, this shit's getting real. Anyway, just before I carry on with the curry, because I have to put the rice on, thought I'd show you. If you've been following along, then you'll know you're following Sockgate, Operation Make Socks. I've had another go. So this time, well, if I hold it that way, this time I'm trying the top down method. So if I don't know if it's picking up on camera, this is like the cuff or like the ribbing around the top of a sock. So I've got that far. I got tired of using my nice sock wool that I did buy especially to make myself socks with. So I picked this up, I think at Christmas when my mum was over, from one of these like bargain shops in Gouda. So it isn't sock wool, and to be honest with you, it feels nice and soft on the ball, but when it's made up, it feels a bit, I don't know. I'll see. I'm just going to make one up. This is more just for the practice, but I'm quite pleased with that. So I think the toe up method was clearly not working for me. However, when I get to the heel, that's going to be a different matter. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, going to carry on with the curry. Oh, I've had a busy morning. Lawrence and I have been running around like headless chickens. Bought some furniture. I'll tell you all about that in a few weeks probably. But I had arranged to go and meet Namely, who you've met before in, I think when we went to the Brazilian together, and we were going to go shopping. And anyway, I was so late, so change of plans. We've come to our local restaurant, which is actually on the lake, the Westander Pavilion, which is quite swanky. So it's a step up from going to McDonald's. But anyway, we just needed to wind down and catch up and have a good gossip. So we've ordered tuna salad sandwiches and nice sweet potato fries. We're going to get stuck in now because we're starving. Just back from the supermarket. I'll insert some footage of it. It's like the world's gone mad. Toilet paper's gone, nearly all the meat's gone. Linda and Ronald are coming for dinner this evening, and well, luckily there was some chicken, so I'm just going to make chicken wraps. I mean, we're not cancelling, nobody's feeling ill or anything. So, but yeah, that was an interesting dilemma, you know, sort of when you're planning to make something and then you're stood in the aisle and you're like, okay, what do I have to make now? Crazy. Anyway, I've just got home. I'm going to unpack the shopping. I'm going to have a quick bite to eat, have a tidy up, and then just relax until they come over later. It's a gorgeous day outside. Latest news is, so Lawrence and I are staying at home for 2 weeks. Josh's college also sent a message out there, all to stay home for a week. As of yet, William is going to school. So yeah, things are changing on a daily basis, as it probably is for everybody else. What I've decided to do is, since I'm going to be at home daily, working, but you know, I'll still have some free time. Rather than doing the weekly vlog, I think I'm going to do, probably not a daily vlog, but I'm going to do like a regular sort of maybe every other day vlog. And then, so you can tune in. If you're stuck at home, bored, you know, not really anybody to talk to, then hopefully you can tune in to me on a more regular basis. And then if not, you can sort of save them all up and binge watch them on Sunday when it's my regular weekly update. And yeah, I'll see if I can do that. I think it's nice to do. It'll keep me busy and keep us in touch with each other. And you know, don't be sort of worried about things. There's plenty of us all joining in now, so leave comments below and reach out to people, and you know, just don't try to panic and, you know, foresee things that are going to happen, because you know, we have no control over this. We can just keep as safe as we can and as sensible as we can. And I'm going to wrap up the vlog now. I'm going to say thanks again for joining. Hope everybody's well. Have a good week, and I will see you in the next vlog. Stay safe.